Specam. Bam. Căcam. Specam. Da, gata. Bam. Căcam. Da, gata. Bun. Bun. Fii, pleacă și eu, te rog acum. Băgăm la Master League. Continuă. Deci astăzi urmește cu Iașu. Și noi cu Sepsi. O plasare. Și avem pe România. Și a Elicante. După care vine Arsenal, după care Viitorul. Deci astăzi avem Arsenal. Jucăm primul doar un meci cu Sepsi. Echipa noastră arată gen așa. Așa vom arăta noi. Ne. Mamă, deci că așa bun nu și-a devenit problema. Planici erau atunci. Bag aici pe Stan locul lui Toma. Trebuie să jucăm cu Sepsi. Joc și deplasare, stadionul Sepsi.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Big chance! Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. And the finish! He's delivered all right! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, real chance. Has a hit. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Reed certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Acum, cred că nu. Da, acum mă aud, da? Bă, dacă nu au și acum...
And he's cut it out. Bruno Equelmanga did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Bun, mă aud acum.
Reed. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's gone for it! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's left his man. They've scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Could move up a gear here. Going through. Towering header. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Right through the middle. He's got away. Chance. Oh, he's got that all wrong. And it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
With a delicate ball. It's found its target. Shot at goal!
Oh, Gusto.
And
Pede
it's been
dubla.
kicked in.
Gusto!
Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Se bate, eles fazem se bate. Entra Budesu. Tenta mais de chão, não placo de mudança.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
House. Perfection.
Reed. He's left his man. And through to the goalkeeper. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. He'll have it in!
Gusto!
Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Gusto, Budescu. De ce lași Budescule? Bravo.
Reed.
Bun, Reed.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got options out wide. Can he put it away?
Dacă îl
This
jucăm
could
așa,
fall
avem
anywhere.
întotdeauna.
He's going after it. Reed finds himself offside.
Vreau să-mi bagă. Grandone, nu băgă Lăzda. Juca cu 2 fundași și ca și 3 atacanți. Și tănase mari ce fac. Acum.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Exact cum ofensivă.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got away. Can he find a finish now?
Hai! Seamă că acolo Budescu, dar degeaba. Dacă ne cam bătut sepsile.
Reed attempts to play it through.
Altul.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct.
Wow!
Can he score?
Ia uite cum se duce facă la mine. Ofensivă mea.
Reed.
Bă, dar
And the
luați
shot!
unul!
Yes!
Ha,
And surely that settles
Asta
it.
ce mai... Ce mai
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So now the difference is 3. And it's been taken straight back.
Serios, nu? Alo. Bine, tu? Da, mă, te-am sunat să zic că mai vin, că vin la film. Da, mă, vin cu vin. La pat... Da, mă. Da, ce? Bine.
Reed did really well to... Now, can he capitalise? Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. There is the final whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Dacă punem pe 7. Viitorul de ani este sus pe 16. Gaz metan, a fost și an egal, Astra. S-au fost de prost echipele astea, ce să zic. Dinamo, Sibiu, Voluntari. Asta este echipele de podem. Să câștigăm și noi un meci. Russo crește, Carne crește, Coman crește. E aici FC. În cupa. Brașova. Și domnul Marșinaș. Alo. Alo. Nu frumos, sunt obosit și eu. Sunt obosit și eu, abia vin de la meci, abia am mâncat. Bă, eu pot să... Deci eu o să merg la film la 5 fără un sfert. Nu pot să merg și eu acum. Mă, las-mă, nu azi, nu pot azi, am și eu alt program. Poți să găsești, nu, că am o țână acolo, cauți un atacant și trebuie bine. Bacus ăsta, ne. Uite și la ăsta, dar ne. Abutin. Bine. O să iau pe pești. Cupa nu ne interesează. Jucăm cu tot cu echipa asta. Două cu echipa asta. Nu știu nimic de ce pentru că... Schimb. Pierde între. 2-0 ne-am bătat. Craiova pierde la penală cu... Încă ca... Nu mă bate pe Călăraș. Chiar nu bate pe Gazmetan la penală. Astra și rătaie de Sibiu. Mântaru bate pe Botoșani. Nu mă interesează pe mine. Acum vine acum meci cu Arsenal. Asta e mai important. Vede pe Daniel Benza. Ok. Asta e bine că buget nu prea mai avem, trebuie să... Da. Ieșirea nu. Da. Daniel Benzal. Până a plecat și el va avea spațiu. Da și voi. Mamu, frate. Dați atâta. Dați și voi așa măcar. Și un jucător de la ăștia. Da, mă... Mai trebuie și... Cum va fi... Încercat? Nu... Sunt acum. Jucam cu Junior Moraes. Ce să fac, frate? Intră Roma. Dar se schimbă, mă, cu Momcilovici. Nu Bălgădean, ci Niț. Niț va trebui să ne scoată de toate pericole. Delcu, Indili. Așa, aici vine Benzema. Nu găsesc pe cine era. Da. Bun. Care vine și cu viitorul. Jucăm în Europa League. Jucăm și acasă. Pe Ghencea. Pe Ghencea vine azi. Bă, și-a luat pe Ilie. E Palmen Ilie. Nu se răși pe cuvânt. Nu. Da. Sunt Russo. Dacă e forma. Asta. În sfârșit să mă dau. Și pe mulțumim. Trebuie să batem. Sper. Hai Dumnezeule. E Arsenal. Va fi greu. Nu e posibil. Jucăm și acasă. Jucăm pe Ghencea. Am. Vine asta. Ce nu poate face aici? Nu poate face. Dacă batem cu Arsenal, nu știu chiar dacă vine.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here. The tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope the game lives up to that. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Andone, gol! Sincer de viață și Cech e învins. Gol, 1-0.
A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little man, it is his.
Gol. Andone foarte bine. Și a fost viața mea.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's ruffled a few feathers. Well dealt. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hurls himself
Man.
at it. Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him a thumbs up, I'm sure.
Plays it out to the flank. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Goes for the cross. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. Has a good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cuts it out. Ball's out on the left now. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. Aubameyang gets it back.
Gol!
And in it goes.
2-0.
Good. They have breathing
Dublo
space.
Andone.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Chicken wins.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Iwobi. Plays it out to the wing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Dennis, man.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got away.
Pindili, man.
Goes for goal.
Andone gol.
They
Hat-trick.
are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Dinamo.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position. They had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's got the scoring position, but it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's on his way. He's had a go. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Up for the header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. into some space. Here's
Dennis,
the delivery.
man.
And that's been levered clear. He's had a shot.
Pindeloo.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to
Avem
suggest
scor bun la
that much will
pauză.
change
3-0.
in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're already into the second period. He's left his man.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Lișan, cum o cheamă acolo? Miore... Vreau și de gata
Now short, the shot's on! And he should have made it 4.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Koscielny goes looking. Mkhitaryan. Now, can he capitalise? Arsenal get it back again. Going through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Nice to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Brings it forward. And big chance! Goes to show he is human after all.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Oh, ce gafă
He's left his
face
man.
Koscielny
That's a hit.
Fiore!
Second win style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about
Ce
how
gafă
many.
a făcut aici
Well, you know,
Koscielny.
thinking about that, I
Și
think they
Mustafi
perfected that on the
s-a
training
scurat
ground because it took them
Cine
seconds
era
to get the
acolo?
ball from back to
Cred că
front.
Mustafi
They really commit forward in numbers
pierde
too. It was all
și
very
erau
well
2
drilled.
pe 1. Aldone, Altruis pasează
It's
și
become a case of
Arsenal
men
pierde
against
4
boys.
la 0.
And it's Welbeck. Welbeck. It's got through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cut out in the nick of time.
Oh, cum a
Check.
luat pe CPS la ce mai căutat.
Check has been called
Na,
there, it's a
mă!
foul.
Gundol! Da, nu-i da și...
Resisted the temptation to go to his
E
pocket.
grasă,
It's
mă.
just a stern lecture.
Nu m-am cu capul, nu. Cu capul la pe sus.
Keeper goes long. Check sends that a long way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got away.
Bine, mult supunau.
Determined running there, but one back
Nu
by
mi-a
the
lăsat
defence.
pompa mea și
It's
pe
admirable, but
Welbeck.
ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Shots on. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's one. Oh, denied
Era
at
si
the
bun,
last.
au făcut deloc. Acum faci bările gen ca fra de timp. Bă, joacă rusă. Shit.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yay!
Goes the final whistle.
4-0.
Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
CP2, Fener. Sibiu are pe locul 3, 4 puncte. Mai am una. S-a dat grijă cu jucători. Voluntar pe primul loc în cupă cu Milan, Hibernia și Gent. Bravo, cel de la voluntar. Viitorul de pe Ghencea. Deci se joacă cu Murici în poartă. Puteți să ce cu jocare. Joacă cu Ghița pe dreapta. Cu H, așa am dat eu numele. Stanley și Gem. Deci le-am dat numele astea, dacă nu mai știu. Cu Wilshire, l-au luat pe Wilshire, ok. Și Adrian. Da. Întrebare, frate. Dacă nu joacă vână. Am reputat să se rară. Care a reușit și a reușit. Și de uite, joacă cu niște rezerve. Jucăm cu Tănase. Care cu mania ciudat, încă nu. Joacă cu ea, nici n-am văzut. Hai să simulăm. Ce ne bată? Ne-a putut să ne bată. Tom pe locul 10. Asta. Și în deplasare. Mă, du-te, Benzare, mă lasă. Du-te prin zare. Întâi, nu-și faci treaba ta. Ce fere. N-a să scap de Rusescu. Shark in ce am văzut? Wow, aici Galata pe primul loc, ce mă? Galata a avut meci cu PSG și aici. N-am găsit niciodată. Olimpic. Mamă, ce grupă e aici. Și Olimpic Lyon e pe primul loc. Spurs și... Oh, viitor aici. Aici e viitorul. Lodul Europa League totuși, nu de white. Și mai era Dinamo, pe ultimul loc, e bine. Îi bateți-mă pe Dinamo ăștia, nu știu Dinamo. Dar de bine, când avem un meci cu Dinamo? În pauză, Sibiu. Oho, pe 5 decembrie. Am înțeles. Și cu asta și încheiem live-ul.
very warm welcome to you on
Well,
this
pleasant.
most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
And if we did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goal kick. No. Oh, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
Agora não vai poder escrever. Faça assim para direção. Eu acho que elas vão.
Managed to get it away. Chance! Hits it! Cleared without complication. And that's been levered clear. Breaks on here. He's got away. Real chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Nossa, lá nele.
Shapes the shoots. He's got away with one there. Brings it forward. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it!
Gol!
Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's left his man, shapes the shoots, he's scored! All too easy, they are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the first half is done. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. Played out to the right. He's in! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Looking to shoot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's one-on-one, surely! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looking to break out here. And now the breakaway. Oh, great ball! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Mira, placa.
Now the counter. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Must score! Oh, flags up.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Gets it upfield. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Going through, striding forward, facing goal. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chance to break. Offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Knocks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. It is quite a run he's making here. Hits one! Could fall quietly. They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He could be in here. Got a sight of goal here. And the finish!
Goal.
He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yani
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, no question now as to who is it. Goes for goal!
Wow,
And in it
this is
goes!
awesome.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's through, now is he in? Well, no question, that's a foul. Fine run, and he's happy to keep going.
No,
And
no,
shoots! Oh, he has missed a sitter. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And he's on his way! Big chance! And the shot!
no.
Oh,
Gol!
taken with style!
Вышел.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a...
Gatito, Spinula, Coutinho, Gustavo. Nice, Jim.